Alright, welcome to Comic Book Throwdown. I know, I'm recording the same day. It won't release. It'll release tomorrow. But, got some books to talk about. So, let's begin with least favorite of the week. Goes to Green Arrow Rebirth. In this, we got Green Arrow and Black Canary teaming up to save the homeless from being sold to slavery. I didn't like this. I've never read a Green Arrow comic before, and I don't know if I will continue with this series because it came off as overly preachy and self-referencing way too much. Very like, oh, I'm a rich person, but I'm for the people, preachy sort of thing. Was not thrilled with it. It wasn't bad. The ending was pretty cool. Once it got to the fighting, I was pretty good, entertained. But yeah, it's 2 out of 5. Just not that good. Next, we move to Marvel with Punisher number 2. Punisher was not that bad this week, but nothing. It took me like 2 minutes to read it. There was no dialogue or anything. You just killed a bunch of people that I didn't care about. Again, I really can't get a read on this Punisher storyline. It's on the chopping block, in all honesty. Becky Cloonan, I don't know what she's trying to accomplish with this. It just is kind of by the numbers, no talking Punisher. So yeah, 2 out of 5. Again. Next we move to Dark Horse with Predator Life and Death issue 404. Wasn't as impressed with this as I have with the previous 3 issues, but it sort of ramps things up, kind of. Well, I know we got another. This is like a 17-part event. 17 parts. So, this ends the Predator story arc, which is the beginning. And a lot of things happen. They're flying the creator's ship or whatever, and it's going to attack them in Prometheus, probably. They kill a bunch more Predators. That was one of my problems with this. The Predators seem really weak, because they've killed, what, 4 of them already? It's a little ridiculous. But yeah. It's 3 out of 5 stars. I will say I'm very excited for Prometheus Life and Death. Next we move to the Rebirth again with Green Lantern's Rebirth. Our 2 new Green Lanterns are forced to team up so they can save Earth, or will protect Earth. And I didn't know either of these Green Lanterns. I'm not a big Green Lantern reader. I was more of a Red Lantern reader for a while. But I like both Green Lanterns. I really do. I find them very entertaining. Also, there's a reference to Red Lanterns in here, and there's going to be the next, I think the Green Lanterns event coming up will be Red Dawn. Hopefully better than that god-awful movie and the even more god-awful remake of that movie. But yeah, this gets 4 out of 5. Very entertaining. I'm going to be picking up Green Lanterns. Next, we got Batman Rebirth. Scott Snyder's helping write this. I have a little discrepancy with it, actually. So they're fighting Calendar Man, and they're trying. There's a Calendar Man plot that's going to be set up, which will probably be the first arc in this new Batman series. I don't know if Detective will tie into it, but that's cool. The Black Robin is in this, whose name escapes me, because I didn't think he was going to be a big character, and now he is. Well, he looks older now. He looks a lot older, because he looked like he was maybe 14 in Snyder's run, and now all of a sudden he's like 18. Like, he's not. He looks about a little young, slightly younger than me, and I'm sorry, they are just yelling at each other all the time because that's just how people communicate in this house. So yeah, that gets 4 out of 5. Go check it out. Next, the one I was looking forward to the least actually was my favorite of the Rebirth titles. Superman was really good. So, the New 52 Superman's dead. Old Superman that I guess came from Death of Superman, because he's wearing the, from Return of Superman, he has the black suit on, he's got a family. He's now in the main DCU, and he's hanging out with Lana Lang, and they're trying to bring back Superman, and that's the plot of this. It's probably one of the best Superman stories I've read in a long time. In fact, this might be the first main story Superman story that I like from the main DCU for like decades. So it's 4.5 out of 5 stars. Check this out. This is well worth the time. Lastly, we go to my pick, it seems, every comic book throwdown, Moon Knight. This is number 3. This book is so crazy. I love it. I really do love Moon Knight. They escape the asylum. And they fight mummies. Or are they just orderlies? Is he crazy? Did he just give in to his craziness? You see, I don't know. That's how batshit insane it is. And I love it. I love this series. And I love these covers, too. I sound like Dave Filoni, but next cover looks fantastic. It reminds me, actually, of a Dark Tower cover from the first Gunslinger storyline that I've always loved. But it's really cool. 5 out of 5 stars. You guys need to check this series out. It's so good. I can't stress that enough. Moon Knight is the book everyone should be picking up. Anyway, that's Comic Book Throwdown for this week. I'm glad you guys watched. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Does not matter to me. If you want to talk about comics you've been picking up, just comment down below. Start a conversation. I always like talking comics with people. If you want more from me, you can follow me on Twitter or follow me on Instagram, or both. If you want to see more content, of course, you can always subscribe. Anyway, everyone, have a nice day.